Accountant really is a business advisor, and I think that's what we as a firm do well for clients.
We are a service-based business, but everything that we do is about people.
Not only do we provide the financial support, we provide the strategy for a business, just so that everyone is forming part of that support framework for the client.
The compliance side, which is the bread and butter, doing the accounts, doing the tax returns, the corporation tax returns, providing ad hoc advice, proactive advice for whatever issues that clients may or may not have from time to time.
In terms of the online services department, we do get quite a variety in terms of new and upcoming laws and changes, such as making tax digital for HMRC.
But we tend to be personally invested in our clients and personally invested in our staff.
You're creating value, or you're creating financial security.
We provide that reassurance and support for everyone. You should feel comfortable and have that trusted relationship so that you can pick up the phone to us at any time.
From British kitchen manufacturers JJO comes the stunning new Moderna handleless design. The design is rapidly becoming one of the most sought-after styles in UK homes, and now it's available to your clients through JJO. The Moderna is not just stunning to look at, it's been designed to function beautifully and to be simple to plan and install, with the majority of components pre-machined at our factory and all fittings supplied. To plan your Moderna kitchen, simply measure the kitchen space as you would with any kitchen installation. The width of the Moderna cabinets are a standard 300mm to 600mm, with the only difference in measurements being the stylish Gola trim and fittings, which require an additional 30mm of space. You can easily work out how many cabinets you can fit in the space available. Any cabinet notching that the installation requires is taken care of at our manufacturing site, so the cabinets and components will arrive to you ready to take the drawer rails and installation hardware. Once fitted, all of the mounting brackets are cleanly covered by the stylish Gola trim strips, leaving your customer with a stunning, high-quality, stylish fitted kitchen.
It's not a difficult product to install. It's really straightforward. It just goes together so easily. Everything's notched out. I know that our other 3 kitchen fitters will be equally at home fitting this as they would be with any other. It's functional. You know, it's not a kitchen, a designer kitchen where you're not allowed in and you can't touch and feel or whatever. You only have to look at the display behind me. It's absolutely stunning. It's jaw-dropping.
To find out more about the stunning Moderna range, contact JJO.
accountant really is a business advisor. And I think that that's what we as a firm do well for clients.
We are a service-based business, but everything that we do is about people.
Not only do we provide the financial support, we provide the strategy for a business, just so that everyone is forming part of that support framework for the client.
The compliance side, which is the bread and butter, doing the accounts, doing the tax returns, the corporation tax returns, providing ad hoc advice, proactive advice for whatever issues that clients may or may not have from time to time.
In terms of the online services department, we do get quite a variety in terms of new and upcoming laws and changes, such as making tax digital for HMRC.
But we tend to be personally invested in our clients and personally invested in our staff.
You're creating value, or you're creating financial security.
We provide that reassurance and support for everyone. You should feel comfortable and have that trusted relationship so that you can pick up the phone to us at any time.
From British kitchen manufacturers JJO comes the stunning new Moderna handleless design. The design is rapidly becoming one of the most sought-after styles in UK homes, and now it's available to your clients through JJO. The Moderna is not just stunning to look at, it's been designed to function beautifully and to be simple to plan and install, with the majority of components pre-machined at our factory and all fittings supplied. To plan your Moderna kitchen, simply measure the kitchen space as you would with any kitchen installation. The width of the Moderna cabinets are a standard 300mm to 600mm, with the only difference in measurements being the stylish Gola trim and fittings, which require an additional 30mm of space. You can easily work out how many cabinets you can fit in the space available. Any cabinet notching that the installation requires is taken care of at our manufacturing site, so the cabinets and components will arrive to you ready to take the drawer rails and installation hardware. Once fitted, all of the mounting brackets are cleanly covered by the stylish Gola trim strips, leaving your customer with a stunning, high-quality, stylish fitted kitchen.
It's not a difficult product to install. It's really straightforward. It just goes together so easily. Everything's notched out. I know that our other 3 kitchen fitters will be equally at home fitting this as they would be with any other. It's functional. You know, it's not a kitchen, a designer kitchen where you're not allowed in and you can't touch and feel or whatever. You only have to look at the display behind me. It's absolutely stunning. It's jaw-dropping.
To find out more about the stunning Moderna range, contact JJ.
Well, good afternoon and welcome to the Brian Boys Stadium. Match day live in the North West Counties, Division 1 North. The Borough versus MSB Woolton. The players just coming out onto the pitch now. Perfect timing for this afternoon's encounter between these two sides. And Borough looking to put another 3 points on the board after that excellent result in midweek. A 2-1 win at home to Cone really puts them up the league table. Currently in 8th place, and a win today could see them going to the top 5 if other results go in Borough's favour. We're a long way to go against a side from Liverpool who beat Borough just over 3 weeks ago, I believe it was, down there at Jericho Lane by 4 goals to 3, scoring the winner with almost the last kick of the game in that game. Get your comments in this afternoon. And I've got the lineups in front of me, starting with Borough in goal. Number 1, Billy Blake. 2, Ben Langley. 3, Mason Fallon. 4, Jacob May. 5, Joey Fallon, the captain. 6, Callum Hewitt. 7 is Carl Siddle. 8, Ben Thompson. 9, Ollie Hodgson. 10, Conor Morris. And 11, Josh Waln. On the bench, Alex Meller, Jack Haywood, Aidan Lancaster, Brady Bowman and Ryan Siddle. So 2 changes for Borough. Mason Fallon coming in for Brady Bowman, and through the middle is Ben Thompson in for Ryan Siddle. But I'm sure there will be some changes at some point during the afternoon. Referee out there at the moment. We're going through the pleasantries with the captains. The referee this afternoon is Simon Harrison, and the 2 assistants of Neil Matthews and Charlie Regan. Looking at MSB Woolton side in goal. Number 1, Daniel Jennings, the captain. 2, Reece Clark. 3, James Wolfe. 4, Chris Moran. 5, Jonathan Liddle. 6 is Joe Tomino. 7, Orgen Tegger. 8 is Shea Curry. 9, Adam Keane. 10, Joe Arbor. And 11 is Lucas Wilson. On the bench, Sean Kennedy, Ethan Cross, Jack McAllister, Michael Ngulmali and Jamie Risma. Just about to get this game underway this afternoon. Big game for the Borough. Looking to keep up the momentum and put some more valuable points on the board. Referee just doing the head count, and it will be Woolton to get us underway. They're kicking from right to left towards the sports bar end of the ground in this first half. Early clearance for May. Josh Warren, right hand side, keeps his place in the side after a good performance against Cole. May's up there. Bit of a loose tackle, but May clears it into Josh Warren. Slips under the foot of Warren. One back to Jennings. First time clearance, straight down the middle. It's an I1. Good solid header there from Joey Fallon. Headed forward, Mason Fallon as well. Got himself back in the scene. That's a clear shove in the back of Mason Fallon. And a free kick about 10 yards inside the Borough half that Mason Fallon will take. Keith Bridge with us. Come on, Bacup. Keep up the good work. Cheers, Keith. Good afternoon. Joining us this afternoon. Not bad conditions as well. And that's a good ball into Waln. Ben Langley coming forward in support. There's an opportunity to get one into the box. Not the best of balls into the centre. Cushion by Keane. Back over by Borough. Offside flag goes up. Jonathan Liddle with the header, but flag goes up in the middle. It's Josh Long getting himself across into the middle to give some added support to Ollie Hodgson. Woolton lofted it down the right hand side into the channel and kicked back up the field by Joey Fallon. Cushioned down by Woolton. Nice little turn, but Jacob May. Want to keep that in play if you can. That's a good tackle. Did really well to keep the ball in play there. And inside, calm things down. Slipped on the ball. Played forward by Liddle again. Jacob May goes long. They're looking for an offside. No offside. Good defending. And good early pressure from Borough as well. Mason Fallon. Both Fallon's going up there, but the ball released to Keane and then intercepted by Carl Seal, getting back doing some defending. A lively opening 3 minutes of this game. The ball goes out in front of the main stand halfway inside the Borough half. looking for blue shirts. Goes to the edge of the 18-yard box. Nicely shielded by Wilson. Flighted into the ball. Well, it's gone over the top of the crossbar. I would like to say that Billy Blake had that covered. It was crossed from the right-hand side by Wilson. I'm not sure if he sliced at the ball. It just managed to go over the crossbar. Joey Fallon into Thompson. He's dropped deep. Drops the shoulder, then heads off down that left-hand side. Trying to set one free. Wild shot there from Adam Keane. Saw Billy Blake off his line and fancied his chances. But it will be a goal kick. Kathy Darlington also with us this afternoon, as she always is. All being well. Aidan Hoose is making a good recovery. Been out for a long time as Aidan, but still doing really well. Still part of this Bacup Borough squad as well. And when he is fully fit, he'll be chomping at the bit to get back in this team. Mason Fallon. Possible ball change here because looks a bit flat, does that one. So swapped over. Mason Fallon looking for options. Little pull back, no foul given. You can't just dive to ground, Connor. Threaded through the middle, which Ben Langley's hoping to put back to Billy Blake. Well done, well played. Ben Langley. That's a good ball. Nice football between Ben Langley and Billy Blake there. Bit of composure from Borough's goalkeeper. Hewitt's up. Ben Langley's under pressure. Number 7. Again, Tiga. Tricky player. He had a good game in the... Remember him playing in the game down at Jericho Lane a couple of weeks ago. Billy Blake coming out to take this just under halfway inside his own half on the right-hand side. Want to get some purchase behind this, Billy. Head it towards the 18-yard box. Puts it down the right, looking for Josh Wong. Good flick on. And knocked out by Liddell. It's a good kick from Billy. And Ben Langley will take the throw in. Into the feet of Wong. Well shielded. Nice 1-2 down the right-hand side. Liddell is forced to clear the danger. It's a good early tempo for Borough. Very similar to the way they started the game against Coney midweek. Lots of movement. I hear the shout. You can hear the shout from Joey Fallon. Movement from the players. Ben Langley almost level the 18-yard box. That's a good ball. Oh, well. It's a corner ball. Borough we're trying to look for a penalty there. Would have been slightly unfair on Woolton, but corner given. And it's going to be swung in from this top side. Borough attacking the Farm Avenue end. Ben Thompson goes for the short. Thompson back. That ball needs to go in the box. Hooks one in towards the back post. Solid clearance. Tomino knocks it long. Borough able to head the ball down. Fallon done really well, but turns into trouble. And then Woolton flight one with Liddell. Crossfield ball. Can't afford it to bounce. Callum Hewitt goes back. That's a late tackle on Callum Hewitt. Got to get closer, referee. Referee having a word. It was a foul on Callum Hewitt. Good early pressure for Bacup Borough. Blake goes short. Plays it to Joey Fallon. Knocks it down the left-hand side. Nice little chest there. Trying to find it into the path of Mason Fallon, who continued the run. Callum Hewitt with the header. Ball cleared. A little bit sloppy, but Woolton forced back with Wolf to Jennings. Jennings with the clearance. Good header. To that ball. Will be a Woolton throw-in taken quickly. Being pushed back by Ben Langley. Again, Teagat passes it to Liddell. He goes long. He wanted it to the feet, did Adam Keane. Cross wires there, but doing the Woolton players, but ball rolled out to Jacob May, looking up, looking for that nice chip into, I said nice ball into play. Well, oh no, well, I'm not too sure about that one. A fantastic ball there from Jacob May, just clipping it in. Right foot just curling it into the path of Ollie Hodgson, who looked to be on the shoulder of the Woolton defence. But the flag goes up. Liddell again. Needs to be engaged. Cleared by Langley. Good afternoon, Catherine Haywood with us as well. Good afternoon, everyone. Another win, please. That's what we like. Taken short. James Wolfe. Knocks it into the body of Jacob May. Another good ball. This is a chance now. Hodgson kicks it round his man. Can he finish? Oh! Fantastic defending. Absolutely brilliant defending there from Chris Moran. Ollie Hodgson put the ball round the side of Jennings and he's gone to kick the ball into an empty net. Chris Moran has come across to block the ball and put it out for a corner, but fantastic play from Ollie Hodgson and excellent defending from Moran. A good start and another excellent ball into the near post. Cleared by Woolton. Carl Siddle gets up. Anywhere will do for Woolton. Got to watch that bounce. Good header by Mason Fallon. Through the gap. Oh, nice little pass into... Oh, well. Josh Wall, the movement's there. Josh just needed to have a glance over his shoulder there as he went for that ball, but good use of the ball. And not just that, the composure from Borough at the moment is absolutely excellent. No one's flapping, nobody's rushing. The tempo is good. And a good use of the ball as well. But going back to that opportunity, Ollie Hodgson did it all the work. He got to the ball first, he took it round the goalkeeper, and he stayed composed. He's looking to finish. And there's an early change, and it's Chris Moran who made the block. Fantastic defensive block there from Moran, but it looks like that block has done the damage. He's hobbling off towards the technical area, so there will be an early change for Woolton. 12 minutes on the clock if you're tuning in this afternoon. North West Counties Division 1 North, Bacup Borough 0, MSB Woolton 0. Just having a look to see who has changed Moran. Jennings goes long. Callum Hewitt, well done. Up forward again. Sandwiched in between two players, and Jonathan Liddell gets there first. This ball's going to be left for Langley. Just over halfway inside the Woolton half. Looking for bodies, need that movement. Cal Siddle wants it into his feet. Nice turn. So the ball stolen off him. Wanted too long. Woolton trying to clear, but Josh won't. One team players down, yeah. Good running, good pressure. Want to go quick as well, does Hewitt. Headed down. Good block by Wall. Chested down. No. Well played. Cleaned up by Connor Morris. Good ball out to the left-hand side from Callum Hewitt. Played inside. It's an everyone for Carl Siddle, but it's good play by Borough. Mason Fallon back into the box. An excellent football from Bacup Borough. Good use of the ball. Knocking it from the right-hand side out to the left. And good overlapping play between Carl Siddle and Mason Fallon. Getting forward and causing some problems. But it's a good early tempo by Bacup Borough. Into Connor Morris. Ball knocked back. Very tight on that far side. Carl Siddle looking to overlap. Ball goes long. Jacob May takes over. There's no way he's getting that ball from there. It's a ridiculous challenge by Adam Keane. Could have caused some serious damage there to Jacob May. Ben Thompson. Down the right-hand side, well threaded. Josh Wong puts it back into the centre. Callum Hewitt has it. Good footwork there from Callum. Still got the ball. Callum again, that ball needs to go in. Plays it square. Thompson, first time shot, takes a deflection. And Woolton able to clear, but ball goes out of play. Keep it going, keep it going. Excellent tempo from Borough. Ben Langley. 5 yards inside his own half. Down the right-hand side, he's looking for movement. Got to see them red and white shirts moving. Going for Wong. He flicks it on. Cleared, but only as far as Connor Morris. Oh, that's a nice ball over the top. Take it first time. Hooks it in. Can he score? And he can. And he did take it first time. And it's Ollie Hodgson. A brilliant ball over the top by Connor Morris. He just chips it into space. And Ollie Hodgson able to keep his eyes fixed on the ball. Has poked it beyond Jennings to give Borough an early lead, a well-deserved lead. Excellent tempo and brilliant use of the ball down the right-hand side, not allowing Woolton out to their own half. And a good finish in the end. Borough, excellent ball over the top. It was a testing ball. I've got Mrs. Hodgson just making sure that I gave the credit to her son after the last couple of games. But yes, it is daylight, so I was able to see that it was in fact Hodgson who was able to get on the end. There was a lot to do, but that was a testing ball from Connor Morris. He just popped it back into the space, and Hodgson has kept his eyes on the ball and then upped it beyond, over the head, and into an empty net in the end to give Borough an early lead. 16 minutes gone. Woolton trying to clear. Callum Hewitt up again. Connor Morris, nice turn. Strong tackle. Well done. Well done, Ben Langley. Kept his eyes on the ball. He's got a difficult afternoon against Antigua, number 7. But Langley is sticking to his guns. And Borough just need to keep this momentum going. Wolf goes long. Clear by Wall. That's a good ball again. Knocked down. Cleaned up by Curry. Oh, close down, but Borough have the ball again. Or did have. Onto an impact, and the ball is still in play. Well, flag has gone up over on the far side. The ball had gone out of play, but Woolton impacts this afternoon. Borough, Mason Fallon and Carl Siddle there closing down the space and not allowing Woolton a single second on the ball at the moment. They do have a throw in. 10 yards inside their own half. They're going long down their right-hand side. Mason Fallon gets up to that. Heads it out of play, but touched a Woolton player on its way out. Fallon Throwing into the feet of Carl Siddle. Little nudge in the back. Strong tackle. Connor Morris. Good use of the ball from Connor Morris. Want to play that first time. That's a testing ball. Nice ball down the right-hand channel there, Langley. Demanding on Josh Wong. Callum Hewitt at the header. Ball goes inside. Up forward. A lot of height on that ball. It's a tester, but Langley does well. Josh Wong heads it on. Brought down by Ollie Houghton. Calm things down. Just keep possession. Joe Harvey ups it over the top. Jacob May could defend him, but giving the ball away. Woolton fire it back in. And it's cleared off the line. Well, the flag's gone up. But Ben Langley wasn't to know. He's good defending by Jacob May, but as he cleared, put it straight back into the path of Lucas Wilson. And then Ben Langley in the right place at the right time to clear the ball off the line. Lisa's with us this afternoon. Yeah, we are well. 1-0. Lisa, Ollie Hodgson. 15 minutes on the clock when he scored that goal. Good header by Woolton defenders. Joey Fallon heads it straight back. Bit of head tennis brought down by Thompson. He's offside. Hodgson just needs to make sure he's on the shoulder, but just on the right side of his man. Oh, Jacob May. Back to Billy Blake. Go long. And he sliced it. A little bit of a wobble there between May and Blake. Played for Harvey. He tries to get it in. Goal kick. And a chance for Borough just to take the sting out of this a little bit. Compose themselves. Get ready for another attack on goal. But good early pressure from Borough. Carrying on from the display in midweek. Josh Wong. Josh Wong! Ball was on there for Thompson. He didn't want to take it. Looked like they'd out of play that, but referee and linesman play on. Callum Hewitt out to the left-hand side, into the feet of Mason Fallon. Borough keeping possession. Back to Thompson again. Good use of the ball. That's okay. That's okay. Jacob May making himself an option. Stepping into space now, crossing the halfway line. Up over the top. He's in space. It's Josh Wong. And he's onside. Can he fire it across goal? He can into it. And it's 2-0. And it's Kyle Siddle this time. But what a brilliant piece of play there by Borough. Hooking it over the top, down the right-hand side, into the path of Josh Wall, who stayed onside. And then he fired the ball across the 6-yard box into the path of Siddle. And it's Bacup Borough 2, MSB Woolton 0. Good play. Good defensive play as well. It was Jacob May who just stepped in and he hooked it at right foot, just clipping the ball over the top. Josh Wong staying onside and then remaining composed to fire the ball across the 6-yard box where Carl Siddle was waiting to put it beyond Jennings. Borough need to keep up the momentum. Back to the goalkeeper. Jennings goes long. Callum Hewitt goes up. Jake. Oh, that's a late one. That's an horrible tackle. That's a vicious one. Your studs were showing. Woolton players trying to plead his innocence, but there is no chance. He was never going to get to that ball in a month of Sundays. Adam Keane. Absolutely. Adam Keane still pleading his innocence, but how he can, he's got his foot out. There's no way he's getting to that ball. And he's lucky because some referees may have seen that as a red. Ball fired in again. Borough. Morris. Up to Woolton. Looked like an handball, but play on. Woolton trying to get out. Good pressure from Josh Woolton. He's not giving them a moment. Into Connor Morris. Josh Woolton. Ball breaks. Thompson. He puts it out to Mason Fallon. This time working it down the left-hand side. Every white shirt is putting themselves about this afternoon. Intercepted by Callum Hewitt. Oh, there's enough on that, but only enough. Into Langley. Clip it. A little bit of space opening up. Ball played back. Well, got the throw in the end, but looked like it came off Joe Harvey. And throw into Woolton. Just inside the Borough half. Going long. That's one trying to clear. Back to Wolf. He puts one in towards the edge of the box, but after clear with Joey Fallon this time. Up to Way. Oh, little. That's a nudge behind. A clear take behind the knee there. At the moment, the referee has missed a few things. Callum Hewitt's trying to tell the referee, but free kick is given for a foul after that. That May wants to take quick and feeds it out to Joey Fallon on the left-hand side, crossing the halfway line. Goes over the top. That's a good ball looking for Mason, who's got himself forward and getting a chance this afternoon. Some changes for Brent Peters after everyone had worked the socks off in midweek against Cone. Liddell coming forward, need to challenge him. Hooks the outside, up to Way by May, brought down by, nearly fed through, intercepted by Tamino. Connor Morris cleans things up, hands it over to Joey Fallon. Don't lose the ball there. Keep possession. A rush of blood there from Joey. Breaking beyond the halfway line. But a good start to this game. 26 minutes gone if you're just tuning in this afternoon. Facebook Live and the YouTube. It's Bacup Borough 2, MSB Woolton 0. And a very good start. And a good tempo from Bacup Borough as well. Headed by Morris, down by Hodgson. Thinking about the 1-2. Carl Siddle's going to chase the ball down. Jennings gets back. Thompson intercepts. Well, yeah, offside flag goes up on the far side. I think it was Keane coming back onside from a offside position. Borough have a chance to flight this one forward. Jacob May loft it towards the edge of the 18-yard box. It's a diagonal ball over to the far side. It's going to go out, is this? Goal kick in the end. Lucas Wilson just shielding the ball out. Borough want to try and stop those short passes out if they can. Carl Siddle goes over to split the men. So does Ollie Hodgson. So it will be a long one. Jennings, not the best of kicks, into the centre circle. Headed by Josh Woolton. Up to Way. Josh Woolton running again. Excellent running from Josh. One over the top by Woolton. Good header by Jacob May. And then tied it up by Fallon. Into the path of Kyle Siddle. Hooks it around the corner. I could see the intention. He's trying to feed it down that left-hand side for the run of Connor Morris. And it almost got there. Woolton have the throw-in inside their own half. Looking for the flick on. Callum Hewitt gets there first. Woolton have the ball with Curry. Cleared over the top. That's going to carry through safely into the arms of Billy Blake. He keeps the ball on the deck and feeds it out to Fallon. With Carl Siddle. Nothing stupid. Oh, Billy Blake giving the ball away. It's got to be slicker than that. Headed by Liddell. Into Harvey. Good challenge between those two. Well, there's two players going for the same ball there. Absolutely. Kick the ball away. What plan is it on? Yotamino. Wanting Callum Hewitt to go in the book there, but there was nothing at all going on. Woolton will have the free kick. Left-hand side. It's a dangerous position, this, and it gives an opportunity for some of the players to go forward. Sean Kennedy goes up for this as well. Substitute for Chris Moran. Looks like it'll be Curry. Shea Curry. Be right footed, he'll be bending this one in. So Woolton. So now I want into the box and safe hands by Blake, who wants to release it quick. Well, he wanted to release it quick, but it went a little bit pear-shaped, did that. Got to see a bit more composure. They had a rush of blood to try and clear it, and it almost went dreadfully wrong. Back to Jennings, who launches it forward. A lot of height on that ball. Calcido wins the initial header. Ball bouncing in the centre circle. Another late one. The referee, you're missing a lot of the play, referee. He's missing those late tackles, and somebody's going to get hurt. He's got to keep his eyes on this game. Possibly a little bit too quick for the referee at the moment, is this? You've got to watch those late tackles. Langley, well played. Thompson. Oh, the idea were right. Unlucky, the idea were right. Good play between Thompson and Josh Wall. Could see what one were trying to do. We were trying to feed it in for Ollie Hodgson. I think Borough could just possibly at times just keep hold of it a little bit longer. Into feet. Well intercepted again by Langley. Won't. That's out of play. Will be a throw-in to Woolton. Be interesting to see where he's going with this ball. Wolf plays it in between two players. Ben Langley goes across. Keane with a ball. Tries to flick one over the top. Little nudge in the back. Clear foul. Easy decision there for the referee. 32 minutes gone. If you're just tuning in this afternoon, North West Counties Division 1 North, Bacup Borough 2, MSB Woolton 0. Ollie Hodgson, Kyle Siddle claiming the goals this afternoon, and it has been a very good professional performance so far from Brent Peters' side. He's up inside his technical area. And he will be quite happy with what his side's produced so far. That's one over the top. Oh, he almost fell into the path of Connor Morris. Liddell tries to clear only as far as Callum Hewitt. Gonna keep running, Callum. Wolf wants to take it quick. Harvey. Push back again. Liddell. Wolf on this near side. Crosses the halfway line. Into Keane's feet. Jacob May keeps in company. Wolf continues the run for Woolton. This is good play. Up Down the left-hand side, fired across the face of goal. And back out the far side, and Carl Siddle's back defending, and then gets a rebound, and it'll be a goal kick. Good play there from the visitors. Excellent running from James Wolfe. Going for the 1-2 and then breaking into the box before cutting it back across the 6-yard box, but unfortunately for them, nobody there. Goal kick. Taken short. Fallon. Kyle Siddle. It's a little bit messy down there and they lose possession. It's got to be better than that. Very sloppy play there from Borough, and they don't want to be giving Woolton anything this afternoon. Jacob May. That's a... Well, the flag's gone up against Ollie Hodgson, but those delicate chips into space by Jacob May, absolutely beautiful at times, those. Almost like a sandwich if you play golf, just chipping it from the bunker onto the green. Hodgson again, almost got to the ball. Woolton have the ball, and they still have. They're playing it inside. Knocked forward by Harvey. Good header. A great tussle over on the far side between Joey Fallon. Down. Yeah, ball over the top. It's got to be. No, he's onside. Hodgson. Can he finish? Oh, good save from Jennings. Ollie Hodgson was onside. It was Connor Morris who was offside, but that would have been some finish. Strong tackle from Harvey. Yeah, it goes out. Going to be a free kick. Nice ball over the top was that, and Hodgson must have thought that he'd made it 3-0. But yet again, excellent running from Bacup Borough. And a good piece of goalkeeping from Jennings. Mason Fallon. Liddle. Heads it back the other way. Little nudge. Langley needs to stay with his man. Harvey inside. Treble players going for the same ball. Thompson still got the ball. If it's already gone out of play, dear oh dear. Linesman and referee having a right mix up here. Wolf down the right hand side, kept in. Callum Hewitt, good strength from Callum. Now he needs to release now. Oh, he almost threaded it through the middle. It's a flat back line of Woolton. Kennedy flicked on again. That's a good battle again. Callum Hewitt brings it down. He's not got much time. Oh, he's given the ball away. Sloppy giving the ball away cheaply. They wanted the penalty. There is no way. Jacob May. Oh, please. It's not an injury. Play to the wit. Nothing wrong to him. Woolton player's gone down in the box. There's nothing wrong with him. I can't. And Borough were on a possible counter-attack there. Woolton are asking for the ball, but this ball should be going back to Billy Blake. Good comments this afternoon. Got to say good afternoon as well to all our fantastic Matchday Live partners, all there on the screen. 8 minutes remaining of this first half. Borough 2, MSB Woolton 0. Excellent start to this game for Borough. Good tempo. Just gone a little bit quieter of late, but I'm sure they'll spring back into life very soon. Woolton bring it out down their right-hand side, trying to feed it down the right for Harvey. Ball goes out. Borough have the throw-in. Almost level with their own, or almost there. Say level, yeah, be almost halfway inside their own half when Mason Fallon takes this. Plenty of encouragement coming from Nigel Langley on the far side as he's having a little chat with Ollie Hodgson. Mason Fallon needs to go along with this one. Looking for the flick on of Callum Hewitt. Headed back by Woolton. Strong challenge, yeah. Thompson's never getting there. It is a free kick. He's got no need to commit that challenge. And a chance for Woolton to push some bodies forward. Free kick from the right. Up to 35, 40 yards out. Plenty of blue shirts in there, so being kept company by a sea of white. Going to be swung in left-footed. He's complaining about Carl Siddle's distance, but not going to make any difference. That's a good ball into the box. Goes through. Keep hold of this ball. Well, Sean Kennedy getting up there for an header on a challenge, which sent a Borough player absolutely packing on the floor. Trying to see who it is. That's well, Ben Thompson. Rolled out to Blake. You don't want to be giving anything away now. Jacob May again. That nice clip into space. Little gets the header, comes down. Hodgson, can he finish? Oh, he wanted to touch too many. He managed to get the ball out of his feet. He shouldn't really have hit the ball first time. Just one too many touches. And the defender is able to get back and make the challenge. It will be a corner. But as soon as Hodgson got that ball out of his feet, he should have struck it first time. It would have nestled into the bottom corner. He just wanted that one touch too many. Corner from this near side, left footed Thompson. That's a good one into the box. Can it cross the line? And it is. Well, the referee has given a free kick. Borough thought they'd score, but the referee, I'd like to know how the referee's come to that conclusion. Borough thought they'd made it 3-0. The referee's blown up, and well, I think it's a guessing game. Woolton have it. Played inside. Cleared by Thompson. Hodgson up against Liddell. Oh, goes back to Jennings. Almost hit the camera. Almost got smacked with that one, but goalkeeping skills came into action there. Tony Morris is with us this afternoon. Yeah, 2-0. Goals from Ollie Hodgson and Kyle Siddle, Tony. It's a good performance this afternoon by everybody. Josh Wong, player who's covered every single blade of grass so far. Under pressure. Jacob May hooks one over the top. Connor Morris has stayed onside. Oh, excellent skill. Connor Morris turns inside. Edge of the ball. Going for that bottom corner. And a good save by Jennings. Ollie Hodgson trying to pick out that bottom right-hand corner, but good play. And as you join us, Tony, actually Connor Morris, who stayed onside, he managed to bring the ball down, took it inside his man, and then played the ball square into space for Ollie. And a piece of good goalkeeping in the air, down to his left-hand side, just to parry the ball around the post. Ben Thompson, left footer. Canberra get another before the break into the box. Is a well, several white shirts gathering at the back. The ball's going out of play, I think. It's a throw-in. Over on the far side is this one. 2 minutes remaining of the 45, and a lot of positives for St Peters to chat about at half-time if they can keep it at 2-0 or possibly get another one before the break. Taken short into the chest of Conor Morris, well shielded, took out to that far side. Gets a deflection. And another throw-in for Borough. Mason Fallon will take this, level with the 18-yard box. He's got the ball back as Mason. Takes it the other side of his man, almost in the corner flag now as he's shielding the ball. Hooks it back, very tight. Good skill from Borough. Oh, it's a wild one. Excellent piece of football there from Bacup Borough. It was Josh Walm teaming up with Mason Fallon in a tight area. Nice 1-2 between the two. And I think Josh was trying a worldie, trying to kill the ball from that far side into the top right-hand corner, but keep working. Jennings with another goal kick. Kept in by James Wolfe, looking for the 1-2. Feeds it, no nonsense. That'll do. Jacob May putting it out of play for a Woolton throw-in. Wolfe will take this halfway inside the Borough half. Going to go long. Intercepted by Walm. Wolfe again. And a pin ball. Ball inside. Keane. Hands it over to Harvey. Trying to hook it. Oh, good interception there. And puts the ball out in the end, does Billy. Did really well there in Mason Fallon because that ball was going to a blue shirt. Borough do not want to be conceding now. Corner from the far side, left-footed from Woolton. They're attacking the sports bar in towards the near post. It's an high one. Clear by Mason Fallon. Hunting him down, back inside. There's no white shirts. Headed up by Woolton. Well done by Langley. Going to clear the ball now. Over the top it goes. Kennedy's under pressure. Jennings clears. A lot of height, no distance. And Josh Walton. It's a ball robbed off him by Adam Keane. Wants the ball back inside. Joey Fallon intercepts. Strong tackle. Oh, that's a good ball. And it's threaded through. Hodgson tried to beat his man. And Reece Clark did enough to get back and clear the danger. But brilliant play there from Joey Fallon. He was not pulling out for a single second. And he didn't even blink. And not just that, when he got the ball, it was on the halfway line. And he threaded it through two Woolton defenders. And got Ollie Hodgson running. A good interception in the end by Reece Clark. Borough throwing to Borough on this near side. Taken by Langley. And there goes the half-time whistle. An excellent 45 minutes for Bacup Borough. Very similar to the game played in midweek against Cone as the players make their way off for the half-time team talk. But the tempo, the movement, not just in front of goal, but also in the defensive department, has been absolutely fantastic this afternoon as the players go off for a well-deserved. Yes, and I know he scored the first goal. Number 9. I've just been told by Mrs. Hodgson that her son scored, and he certainly did. And it was an excellent piece of play as well. And then Borough were able to make it 2-0. It was a ball over the top. It was actually Jacob May just clipping the ball into space for Josh Walm. He looked up, fired the ball across the 6-yard box, and Carl Siddle was arriving bang on cue at the back post to make it 2-0 at the break as the players just make their way down the tunnel. Going to take a short break. We'll be back with you in just over 10 minutes' time to bring you live commentary from the Brian Boys Stadium. But half time in this North West Counties Division 1 North class, it is Bacup Borough 2, MSB Woolton 0. We'll see you soon.
The future of an accountant really is a business advisor. And I think that that's what we as a firm do well for clients.
We are a service-based business, but everything that we do is about people.
Not only do we provide the financial support, we provide the strategy for a business, just so that everyone is forming part of that support framework for the client.
The compliance side, which is the bread and butter, doing the accounts, doing the tax returns, the corporation tax returns, providing ad hoc advice, proactive advice for whatever issues that clients may or may not have from time to time.
In terms of the online services department, we do get quite a variety in terms of new and upcoming laws and changes, such as making tax digital for HMRC.
But we tend to be personally invested in our clients and personally invested in our staff.
You're creating value, or you're creating financial security.
We provide that reassurance and support for everyone. You should feel comfortable and have that trusted relationship so that you can pick up the phone to us at any time.
From British kitchen manufacturers JJO comes the stunning new Moderna handleless design. The design is rapidly becoming one of the most sought-after styles in UK homes, and now it's available to your clients through JJO. The Moderna is not just stunning to look at, it's been designed to function beautifully and to be simple to plan and install, with the majority of components pre-machined at our factory and all fittings supplied. To plan your Moderna kitchen, simply measure the kitchen space as you would with any kitchen installation. The width of the Moderna cabinets are a standard 300mm to 600mm, with the only difference in measurements being the stylish Gola trim and fittings, which require an additional 30mm of space. You can easily work out how many cabinets you can fit in the space available. Any cabinet notching that the installation requires is taken care of at our manufacturing site, so the cabinets and components will arrive to you ready to take the draw rails and installation hardware. Once fitted, all of the mounting brackets are cleanly covered by the stylish Gola trim strips, leaving your customer with a stunning, high-quality, stylish fitted kitchen.
It's not a difficult product to install. It's really straightforward. It just goes together so easily. Everything's notched out. I know that our other 3 kitchen fitters will be equally at home fitting this as they would be with any other. It's functional. You know, it's not a kitchen, a designer kitchen where you're not allowed in and you can't touch and feel or whatever. You only have to look at the display behind me. It's absolutely stunning. It's jaw-dropping.
To find out more about the stunning Moderna range, contact JJO.
Well, good afternoon. Welcome back to the Brian Boyd Stadium. Teams are out. We're just waiting for the referee or his assistants. But 2-0 at the break. If you're just joining us for this second half, we're attacking towards the sports bar end of the ground where the Borough faithful are stood on the top veranda, the balcony. As it is, the new building is almost complete. Fantastic job on the outside area from one of our matchday partners, by the way, 3D scaffolding. Brilliant job that they've done in erecting that. And a big half. And Borough add to their goal tally. Conor Morris stood over the ball, just waiting as the referee does the final head count. Keep your comments coming in this afternoon. And we are off. Thompson drives one forward. Cleared. Only as far as Callum Hewitt. Headed away again. Oh, good interception. Conor Morris again with a tackle, but strong tackle from Woolton. Knocked over by Wilson. One for Ben Langley. Tried to clear it out. Picked up by their number 7, driving towards the byline. Cut back into space. Hooked it away. That's a goal kick. Number 7. Ogentega. Tricky customer is the Woolton number 7. Had a good game down at Jericho Lane about a month ago when the two sides met in that fixture. Keep your comments coming in this afternoon. Let us know where you tuned in. Going long. Ball hooked inside. Under pressure again, and Liddell. Anywhere will do for Jonathan Liddell. Not taking any chances. But it will be a Borough throw-in. About 5 yards inside the Woolton half. That Ben Langley will take. Talking to some of the supporters at half-time. We certainly need another goal. Just that cushion. Flicked on by Morris, looking for Hodgson. Brought down by Liddell. Wolf keeps the ball. Well, he's already kept it in play, but goes out off a Woolton player. So Ben Langley will have the throw-in level with their 18-yard box. Looking for bodies to show, looking for Callum Hewitt to show. Goes into Kyle Siddle in the end, little nudge back. Ben Langley still has the ball. Gives it to Kyle Siddle. Nicely threaded through. Langley tried to Finds Siddle and a late tackle and a bit of... he left his foot in there. He certainly left his foot in. Bit of nasty play just showing there from Woolton. And the referee, he's got to get a grip of this. He was stood right in front of that. Be interesting to see how the referee's gone across to his linesman. It was vicious. Ben Langley's on the floor, and the Woolton defender decided to leave something on him. It was nasty. Just need to walk away to Borough and let the referee decide. He was stood there. He's having a conversation with his assistant over on the far side. And it will be interesting to see how he saw that. While he decides to let you know, tuning in every single game, home and away, on Facebook Live, the YouTube, and also available on the club website as well at Bacup.fc.com. Every kick, every shot, and every goal. And the referee and linesman are still in conversation. Knew exactly what he was doing as some of the shouts from the terracing. He did know what he was doing. A little bit of malice just creeping in. They're still in conversation as the Borough player, Ben Langley, is receiving some treatment. Jennings goes across, the captain. It's a substitute, Sean Kennedy. Oh, we need to make a decision. Still over there, having the conversation with the referee and the assistant over on the far side. Possibly. You've not seen that. Probably a yellow card, and that's exactly what he's got. Very lucky, because it could have quite easily been a red. But it will be a free kick on the right-hand side for Bacup Borough, and a chance to get this ball in once Ben Langley has picked himself up. Woolton's technical area, bit aggrieved by that, having a few words with in the direction of the referee. Borough need to concentrate. Borough need to concentrate on anybody's in that box and hopefully firing themselves into a 3-0 lead. Need that breathing space. Looks like Ben Thompson could be the favourite to take this. It's an opportunity to curl it in. He'll be curling it right in front of the goalkeeper with this one. There'll be some stoppage time. Ben Langley getting some treatment off Miguel. He's okay, he's brushed himself down, but want him back on this pitch because he had a very good game as Ben Langley. Switch on. Ben Langley just jogging back to the halfway line where he'll need to go back on eventually. Free kick to a two-man wall for Woolton, and it will be Ben Thompson to flight it in. Want to put some zip on this. That's a good ball in. Fired to the edge of the box. First time short and over the crossbar from Hodgson. Tried his luck there as the ball came back out. 25, 30 yards out. Body angle all wrong. And over the crossbar. Will be a goal kick. Bit of banter going on as well between the two technical areas. Ben Langley's having to put a clean shirt on. He must have been blooded. Well, your time you're wasting. So we've had a good 5 minute stoppage in this second half already, so there will be added time. Referee just having a glance at his watch, making sure everything's right. Jennings goes long, flicked on, hooked away by Thompson, and then out for Woolton throwing. Wolf will take this, wants to take it quick. Little hook inside, but need to be on the toes. And the ball tear through. Well, gotta have more conviction with that one. Flag went up, came down, then went back up again. But a good move on Woolton. Working it down the left-hand side. Ball inside, first time ball. Into the path of Morgantia. And number 7 for Woolton is their danger man. We saw that down at Jericho Lane. They need to stay tight. May clips it forward. Good header. Brilliant play. Into the ball. Oh, just behind Carl Siddle. Still got the ball. Tried to cut back inside. Nathan Fallon back into the box. Wilson has the ball. He's under pressure is Wilson to clear. Over the top. Jacob May clears it back forward. Got to be picking up these second balls, Borough. Well shielded by Curry. He goes back to his central defenders. Kennedy then Liddell. And back to Jennings. But excellent play, good running. And a driving run down the right-hand side. And the ball into the middle. Just inches away from Carl Siddle to convert. But excellent movement from Borough. Just need to step this up a little bit. One. Flicked on by Morris. One in the middle. One for Kyle Siddle. Stay on the shoulder. Under pressure. Well, I'm disappointed, referee. It was a definite free kick in there. You've got to play to the whistle. Indecisiveness from the referee. Harvey into the box. Tidied up by May. Carl Siddle shielding the ball. Back to May. That one needs to go. That's the one. Looking for Hodgson. Kennedy clears. Bit of head tennis in the middle. Need to bring this one down. One of you. Callum Hewitt. Good use of the ball. Freed it through. Oh, excellent. Fed it through now. Oh, come on! That's his second, ref. Bottle job. Absolutely. Clear body check on him, referee. He's already on a yellow. Absolute clear body check on Callum Hewitt. And it looks like he's not even going to pull back on this. Started to lose his game a little bit as a referee, and a little bit more control. But the number 12, Sean Kennedy, a clear body check. You're talking to wrong man!
You're talking to 12, you fucking idiot.
That was a red card.
Give up.
Pathetic. Absolutely lost it. Apologise, but second yellow card that should have been off the field, and the referee, Simon Harrison, has bottled it. Sophie Barker-Jones. Excellent piece of skill there from Callum Hewitt. Brought the ball down. He took it between two Woolton players. He pushed it to one side of Kennedy. Totally flat-footed, the number 12. And, well, he's body checked Callum Hewitt, and he's a very lucky man to be on the pitch. And he's fortunate that Mr. Harrison is in charge of this game this afternoon. Borough clear. To Hodgson. Well, gone for the shot over the crossbar. We need to keep going. Sean Kennedy got more lives than a cat. The number 12. It was all over Ollie Hodgson there. Ball clears. Well in by Thompson. That's an high one. Ball brought down. Good clearance by Wolf. Hooks it over his shoulder. He's losing a grip of the game, is the referee.
Come on, Bacup, face up.
Well, the flag's gone up on the far side. Substitution. Yeah, sorry, Sophie. Bacup Borough 2. MSB Woolton 0. Ollie Hodgson, Carl Siller with the goals this afternoon, and an early change. Fresh legs. Again, Tega, number 7's made way. Lofts it forward. Good header by May. Conor Morris tried to get there, but well brought down by Curry. Somebody needs to take a Lancaster's on. He slips on the ball. And Borough starting to let Woolton back into this game. Cleared by Mason Fallon, tied it up. 1-4 taken on. Kyle Siddle goes inside. Still got a man, Josh Walton. Keep the ball, keep the ball. Into Joey Fallon. Intercepted. Ball pushed away. Mason Fallon. Kennedy lofts it forward. Anywhere will do for him. Bit of leaning in there, and Jacob May will release it. That's good play from May. Clearing the danger. No nonsense kind of defender is Jacob May. They do complement each other really well. Long one again. Up forward. Adam Keane dispossessed. Goes inside. Josh Warren, he's sliced it. Keeps it in play. Aidan Lancaster's on. I'm trying to look who's made way. I think it's Ben Langley. Been replaced by Aidan. They're going to have to get back behind the ball. We want another goal, Borough. Keep the ball. Got to put him under pressure. Going to let him in. Jacob May. All tied it up. Oh, to slip up the back. They can't allow Borough back in. Across the face of goal. And narrowly wide of the right-hand post. They've got to push further forward and got to put pressure on the Woolton back line. Mike Harvey over on the far side. I can hear him very vocal, urging his side further forward. They've had a little bit of joy in these last few minutes. Borough need to get composed. They've had a couple of decisions that's gone against them. They can't afford that. Lancaster. Oh, good block there. There's a substitute. Ethan Cross, who managed to get goal side of Aidan Lancaster. And a timely intervention by Joey Fallon. Corner from the far side. They want the short one. Goes into Keane. Edge of the area. Going for that top corner. Wilson putting the ball over the crossbar. Yeah, Nigel Langley, do not let them in the game. May need to freshen things up a little bit, but Borough has just allowed Woolton into this game. You wouldn't want them scoring. 20 minutes gone in the second half. If you are tuning in this afternoon, Facebook Live and the YouTube. Bacup Borough 2, MSB Woolton 0. Fired out to the far side. A good, strong challenge in the back of the Aidan Lancaster new signing. Signed from Salford City. They're looking to get back up the levels, I'm sure. But welcome to non-league football. Steps in front of Josh Wall. Hooks it forward into Keane. Looking for a 1-2. Kept in play. Wolf does keep that in play. Oh, it's a bit nervy. A nervous clearance there from Joey Fallon. Slicing the ball away. Need more composure from Borough. Very nervy at the moment. It's a throw-in from the far side, almost in the corner flag. Taken short. Back out again. First time ball in. Takes a clip and it will be a corner from the far side. And Woolton pushing bodies into the box. Need a lot more. We need a lot more. Going to be curled in. Right footed from the far side. A lot of movement in the box from Woolton. In towards the back post. Headed forward. Yeah, there is a head collision. Trying to see who it is who's gone down. Could be another breather here. Could be Miguel. Needed again. Just to let you know, Burnley fans out there this afternoon. Still winning by 1-0 against Leeds United at Turf Moor. So 1-0, I should say, at the break. In that game, looking at some of the non-league scores around the grounds. Let's see what's going on. Okay, now well, yeah, FA Vars action as well. Exton Villa from the Premier. 1-1 in that game with Carlisle City. Another substitution made by Woolton as I'm reading the scores. Will be a throw into Borough. 20 yards inside the own half. Lancaster. Long throw. Flick on from Callum Hewitt. Well held up. Looking to cut the ball inside was Hodgson. Callum Hewitt's there again. Real tussle. Ball plumped square. Ball cleared. Good header by Thompson. Up to over the top. He's onside. Can he bring that ball down? Kennedy's able to get in front of his man and win the corner. Ball wouldn't come down quick enough for Ollie Hodgson, but Borough do have a corner. Bodies working their way in. Jacob May going up. Joey Fallon also. And Ben Thompson just going across to that far side to take this one. Be another left footer. Needs to be curling this right underneath Jennings as crossbar. Get some bodies on the line. Need a good delivery. That's a good ball in towards the near post. Ball charged down another corner. More pressure. Another opportunity for Thompson to deliver. Needs to maybe put a little bit more right on that one. Joey Fallon being held back. Into the box it goes. Cleared by Woolton. Flicked on again. Mason Fallon heads it back in, but cleared by Woolton as they bring the ball down. Nudged away. Trying to break clear. And well done by Callum Hewitt. He goes back to his goalkeeper. Jacob May on this near side takes a ricochet and ball goes out for a throw-in. Mason Fallon's going to take this. Hodgson looking for the ball, so it's Kyle Siddle. Connor Morris as well. Going to go long looking for Siddle's head. Nice flick on there. Hooked away by Kennedy. Shoulder. Good strong tackle. So got the ball. Played for Harvey. Flicked over the top, and that's going to carry through to Billy Blake. Still 2-0. Blake picks the ball up, rolls it out. Don't want to be giving this ball away now. Good use of the ball to Mason Fallon. Heavy touch. It's a bobbling ball. Oh, well done, Kyle Siddle. Go and take his man. Still got the ball and it's onside. And Connor Morris takes the ball. Oh, he's onside, man! Hodgson again. Jennings. Ollie Hodgson was definitely offside, but Connor Morris wasn't. That ball was taken by Connor Morris. Well, give the offside against the wrong man on the other side of the pitch. No, that is true. Need another goal though, don't we? Definitely. Need another goal. Ben Thompson flighted in. That's too close to the keeper. That's an easy one for Jennings to take. And he goes first time. It's a long ball over the top. Played it inside. Oh, well done. Excellent defending there from Mason Fallon. Josh Wong, go back if you need. Switch the play. Callum Hewitt, bring it out the other end. You go in the same way, just bring it out here. Switch the play. Kyle Siddle needs this ball over on this near side. They need to change the direction. Make Woolton do some added running. Up forward. And Billy Blake will come out and claim. That's a good ball. That's an excellent ball into space. Up by Thompson. Mason Fallon comes forward. Kyle Siddle intercepted. It's a lazy one this time from Mason Fallon. Wilson with the ball. Puts it out to Harvey. Right hand side. Lofted in towards the back post. Clear by Jacob May. And then headed clear into Thompson. Ask more questions of this Woolton team. We need another goal in this match. Mason Fallon back inside. Callum Hewitt driving forward now into the centre circle. Can Borough open the game up? They can. Lancaster continues running right across the face of goal and a good defending in the end. For a good passage of play and another corner for Bacup Borough. Good use of the ball. Use the ball really well, moving it from left to right. And then bodies coming forward, driving run from Callum Hewitt, who fed the ball out to Hayden Lancaster. And then as he put the ball into the box, he was able to clear it for a corner on the far side. So Ben Thompson is going to take it in, going to curl it in left-footed under the crossbar. That's a good delivery towards the backboard, and it's 3-0. Well, the goal has got to count. Certainly the goal's got to count for Connor Morris. And Borough have made it 3-0, and Connor Morris arriving at the back post, just tapping it over the line. We're saying that one Borough player and one Woolton player's down. Miguel's out there, but Borough do have their 3-goal cushion, which is desperately what they needed. It was well flighted in by Ben Thompson towards the back post. It was headed back across. I'm not sure if it was Joey Fallon who headed the ball back across the 6-yard box, and arriving on the line was Connor Morris. Yeah, Joey Fallon is up. Two players going for the same ball. Looking who just Woolton player seems good. Number 5, Jonathan Liddell. Jonathan Liddell just walking off towards that far side, but he's okay, and so's Joey Fallon. And Borough have a 3-goal lead, and there's going to be some substitutions as well that Brent Peters is going to make. Just looking to see who those changes will be. Looking at over on the far side. Number 17, yeah, done nothing. That's a shout. Ben Thompson going off for Ryan Siddle. That's the change in the middle of the park. Ryan Siddle is in the matchday programme for today's game. I will be sharing the link on the social media sometime this afternoon, so you'll be able to read through the digital matchday programme with all our partners and the thoughts of the manager and the captain Joey Fallon, and that article on Ryan Siddle and getting back into the team. Had a serious injury, did Ryan Siddle. I think it was 2 seasons ago now, away at Afton LR, and kept him out for 12 months and had to work his way back into the side. He was away, he was playing with local amateur club Rosendale to get him some fitness. That's an I1 for Blake. Comes for that. He's got to be stronger than that. Intercepted. Ryan Siddle trying to get the ball. Still in play. Harvey has it. On the far side now, intercepted. Don't want to foul in there. We still have it. Jack McAllister plays it onto the right-hand side. Woolton trying to flight it in. Takes a deflection. Decide to push the ball back. Clark goes over to the far side. He wants the ball back, just Clark, and he gets it on the halfway line. Down the right-hand side. Everyone back in a white shirt. Ethan Cross. Back to Kennedy. A good shape from Borough, pushing high up the pitch, forcing Woolton back. They still have the ball, centre circle. It's good, solid block there from Joey Fallon. Trying to work it again. Yeah, we'll have the free kick, thank you very much. And there will be a change. There's going to be a change for Borough and a change for Woolton. And another good run out for Ollie Hodgson. And another goal. Scored the opening goal of the game. And he will change, he will make way for the goal scorer of Wednesday night winner, Jack Haywood. Getting well-deserved minutes is Jack. Scored the second goal to claim all 3 points against Cone. And he's getting a good 10 minutes. There will be some added time, so possibly about 15 minutes left on the clock. I lost comms, brilliant lads playing with the heart, but yeah. Lofted forward. Cleared by Woolton, it's an high one. Someone's got to cope with that. Jacob May hooks it away. Borough still have it. Good tackle from Josh Walton. It's going to go in the book, but he's giving yellow cards for that. He's Mr. Harrison. Quite clearly a good tackle. Not even any assistance from the assistant. He can't get away with kicking the ball away, but you can feel his frustration because it was not. Didn't look a free kick. Woolton have a chance to fire it into the box. Oh, he's all at sea. Billy Blake. If you come for that ball, you've got to get there. He comes for the ball and he was nowhere near it. Dear oh dear. Lost the flight of the ball there, did Billy. A change. Joe Tamino making way. So Woolton throwing fresh legs on as well. Gonna see who this is. As Mason Fallon takes a throw in. Get distance on this, Mason. Flicked on again from Callum. Well done by Ryan. Still got the ball as Ryan. Ball comes free. Woolton pushing it over the top. Flicked over to the far side. This will be a good goal if he can get it. Trying to go off the post. And Borough able to clear. Well, Borough have escaped conceding a goal. It was good movement. A delicate ball played over the top. Out to the left-hand side. And the ball has come off the post. Back in again. Danger's not gone yet. Don't want to be conceding. Want to keep the clean sheet. Well done by Kyle. Good play from. Played it. He gets that. Bulldozer into Jacob May there, and referee waves play on. Goes out off fullback Wolf. Borough with a throw-in on the far side. Lancaster gets the flick on. Ryan Seal goes up. Ball still out on that right-hand side. It's an high one. Good header from Joey Fallon. Carl Seal in a race. Just stay with him. Just stay with him. Oh, good play from Clark. He hands it over to Wilson. Fred into the feet. This is a good movement from Woolton and a good block. And well charged down by Ryan Siddle. Absolutely so fit. No time to be complacent. You're right. We don't just want the 3 points this afternoon. We want a clean sheet as well. We've got a very difficult few weeks coming up. Away next week at Maghull. They've got off to a flying start in the league. Up near the top end. And then the week after, not one but 2 games against Olka Old Boys. Trying to break free down the left-hand side, Woolton. Joey Fallon's gone with him, got to the byline, nudging it back, but safely into the arms. Come quick, Billy, come quick. Oh, I just do not understand sometimes. Got to be quicker. Be a more decisive. Jack puts it through. Connor Morris cuts back in inside. Trying to. Oh, beautiful finish from Connor Morris. Fantastic piece of skill. Went for the dummy shot. Put the goalkeeper on his backside. And then able just to nudge it over the top of Jennings to make it Bacup Borough 4, MSB Woolton 0. And got to give credit as well to Jack Hayward, who threaded it through into Connor Morris's path. There was a lot to do. He took it round one man, did Connor, and then he just faked to shoot. It sent Jennings on the ground, and then he just, as calm as you like, just nudged the ball over the top of the goalkeeper and into an empty net to make it 4-0 to the Borough. Need to keep going, keep the momentum. Looks like there's going to be 2 more changes. Keep going, keep going. Josh Wall and Connor Morris. The afternoon has finished. Great shift from the lads. And more fresh legs coming on. Brady Bowman and Alex Mellor. Not bad substitutions to be making. With about 6 or 7 minutes left. That's the strength in depth that we need if we're going to be contesting at the top end of the league table. Wilson over the top, don't give anything away now. Woolton have it, fired back into the box and cleared by Fallon. It'll be a corner. Plenty of blue shirts coming forward. They want to do the short one. They have gone short. Be lofted in towards the near post. Blake saves down at his near post. Another corner. Will be taken again by Ethan Cross. Right footed on the far side. Another good delivery into the box. Blake comes for that and, well, doesn't get there. That's a good high one into the box, and that one safely into the arms of Blake. Reece Clark with the clip into the box, and number 2. Jacob May. Lots of encouragement as well this afternoon, not only from the technical area but the supporters. Good crowd this afternoon. Carl Siddle back in a deeper position. Clears the ball, but it's only as far as a Woolton player. Clark. Mason Fallon gets there. And he got the touch. Good comments coming in as well this afternoon. Darryl with us. Up the Borough, just finishing work now and listening. Carrying on the momentum, mate. Yeah, they are. Definitely are. Very similar to the momentum in midweek against Cone. Just kept it going. Not just that though. Now let's see the plays we've got on the bench. You know, just made 2 excellent substitutions in Alex Mellor and Brady Bowman. And it's Mellor on the ball. Just shielded it, just ran away from him. Ball charged out. Well done from Hewitt. Tied it up by Mellor. Mason Fallon pushes it into Brady. Charged it down, looked like an handball, but Harvey on it. Into Wilson. Wanted the ball back. A confusion there. Tied it up by Mason Fallon under pressure. Into Brady Bowman. Alex Mellor. Ball goes out of play. Referee wants us taken from the correct position, but he'll still steal some yards. Mason managing to get up. Joey Fallon clearing the ball. Up out to the left-hand side. Good strength. Aidan Lancaster getting across there. Ball still in play and Woolton have it. Wilson plays it down the left-hand side. Ball brought back inside. McAllister. Cleared by Mason. Brady Boardman. Strong. Oh, excellent play, Alex Mellor. Oh. Unlucky, Alex. It's a little bit lively. Tidy things up. Calm things down. Play the simple ball. Nice ball by Ryan Siddle. Lancaster. Hooks it further forward. Ball goes out of play. Been a little bit frantic there for a couple of minutes. Great bravery there from Alex Mellor, sticking his head in. He almost got away. Just wouldn't run for him. Brent Peters again, pointing instruction, shouting instruction alongside Nigel Langley. He'll be absolutely chuffed the way that his side have played today. And there's 6 minutes of added time. 6 minutes. There was a long time. Borough need to keep this momentum going. Keep charging a hold home. Good play there from Jack Haywood. And he's continued the run. Come on! Reece Clark over the top. Oh, it's gone. Yeah, it's gone. Don't want to play too deep. They need to get further forward, the Borough. Don't want to concede any goals now. Want a clean sheet this afternoon. Especially with the goal difference. A win this afternoon will take Borough to 16 points, and it may just get them into the top 5 going into that big game away next week at McGull. Brought down. Siddle puts it down the left-hand side, and Sean Kennedy happy just to put the ball out of play. Jack Haywood making a run into the left-hand side. Non-stop running as well this afternoon from Mason Fallon. He's getting forward, he's bombing forward. And falling in the side. Well shielded by Jack Haywood. A bit of handbags. Oh, unlucky. Get back in. Callum Hewitt tried to keep the ball in play, but just goes out. Well, wasting your own time here. Takes a throw in from the wrong place in the end anyway. Brought down. Use the ball. Callum Hewitt cuts inside. Keep the ball. Driving run through the middle. Puts it down the left-hand side. Alex Mellor's got it. Run away from him. Good defending. Little shoulder charge. That'll do. Yeah, thank you very much. Let's calm things down. Mason Fallon's in no rush to take this. Alex Mellor. Look for Mellor's feet. Mason's looking for options. Looks for Haywood. Comes over. Brought down. Oh, ball given away. Nice block from Ryan Siddle. Oh, a good run in. And Ethan Cross has the ball. Right-hand side, whips it across the box. Good defending there from Aidan Lancaster coming across his man. Jacob May plays it down the side, but Woolton still has the ball again and well shielded by Callum Hewitt. Into Kyle Siddle, he plays it back to Lancaster. He tried to go long, but it's charged down by Woolton again. Yeah, comments coming in. Yeah, absolutely. More positive. Yeah, well, it should be. It should be. We'll see, eh? But yeah, it certainly should be. But you know what Brent's like. All he wants for his team is to give 110%. And, you know, this afternoon, just like Wednesday night, exactly the same. And now can we carry that momentum into the next game and then the next game and just keep going? with his positivity and a strong squad. Got to try and keep everyone fit as well, which is important. Ball breaks down for Mellor. Try to shuffle it out to the right-hand side. Jack Haywood is charging the goalkeeper down, who hands the ball back to Mellor. And he's going to get there first, is Mellor. Good running from Alex Mellor since he's come on. Mason Fallon gets up. Brought down by Brady Bowman. Aidan Lancaster takes over. He hits one down the right-hand side, but chested from Woolton. They're under pressure to release this ball. And it goes out, and well, it's a free kick, I think. Linesman on the far side. But if you're just joining us, just tuning in, it's been a good afternoon for Bacup Borough, leading by 4-0 against MSB Woolton. It was all about just claiming those points back. It's a disappointing defeat against Woolton just over a month ago. 4-3, losing that game with almost the last kick of the game. So it's important to come into this game fighting and looking to take those 3 points back, which it looks like we have done. Woolton still giving it a go. Getting the ball into the box, trying to get the better of Jacob May. Cleared into Jack Haywood's feet, turns into trouble, does Jack, but able to retrieve the ball. Well done from Aidan Lancaster. Ball played forward, looking for Kyle Siddle and Sean Kennedy. Well, they got lucky. Jacob May. Lancaster. That's it! Good ball! Callum Hewitt feeds it into Kyle Siddle. Drive forward, looking for number 5. Siddle has it. Happy just to run down the clock, but that's a good ball there from Aidan Lancaster, switching the play. Mason Fallon. Back to Ryan Siddle. Over the top. Well, thought Callum Hewitt was watching the line there. A real change of play there. A good vision from Aidan Lancaster, getting the ball out of his feet and getting me a little bit excited. Apologise for shouting. Mason Fallon again, hooked over the top by Harvey and back to Billy Blake. Can't be long left. It must be referee taking another glance at his watch. It can't be long now. All cleared. Up long, clear by Kennedy. Brady Bowman into Kyle Siddle. Can Borough get number 5? Well, the flag has gone up against Kyle Siddle. You've got to watch that line. There's a weight. It was well brought down initially by Brady Bowman. And good running. Every single player has put in a shift today. Tony Morris, yeah, you're with us. 4-0 Tony and 2 goals for Connor Morris this afternoon before he was substituted late on in the game. So good performance by everyone. Especially, and that's a good ball for Jack Haywood. Brings the ball down. Oh, he tried to get the better of his man. Just ran away from him. A nudge in the back. That'll do. And look at tried to twist and turn and get the better of Kennedy. And that's a good ball to the far side. Hooked away in the end by Jacob May. Got to defend this corner. We do not want to be conceding any goals. Billy Blake and Bacup Borough will want a clean sheet. Come for that ball again. He's got to say from them corners this afternoon, it's not been convincing, but it's all about the 3 points. And that is exactly what Bacup Borough have achieved this afternoon by 4-0. Ollie Hodgson, Kyle Siddle, and 2 goals from Connor Morris this afternoon are enough to take all 3 points in this North West Counties Division 1 North game. And that was an important 3 points. And it takes Borough to 16 points. You can see what it means to Joey Fallon there, punch in the air. Great performance from the captain. Bit of handbags over on the far side, bit of a few sour grapes as well from some of the Woolton management team. But yeah, handshakes by most of them, and a very good team performance. And the players need to forget that they're, well, I don't know what's going on down there. Bit of stupidity going on over on the far side in the tunnel. But it's all about the 3 points this afternoon. That's exactly what it was about from start to finish. And Borough have certainly deserved to gain all 3 points today. That is for sure. Just looking to see what's going over on the far side, and bit of stupidity going over on the far side. But yeah, comments coming in this afternoon. Massive improvement and confidence, giving some well done everyone. That's what it was all about. And 16 points now for Borough, and well, a big game next week. Big round of applause. The players have come back out. And a big game to come next week away at Maghull. One of the teams to be chasing down this season. They're near the top of the league. And then the following week, it's a game at home against Alka. So a big 6 points up for grabs, which will take Borough, with good results, up into the top 3. For a good performance here this afternoon, and 4 excellent goals. The players go over to show their appreciation towards the supporters behind the sports bar end of the ground. Going to leave it there. It's been a good afternoon from the Brian Boys Stadium. 1 goal for Ollie Hodgson, 1 for Kyle Siddle, and then 2 for Connor Morris were enough to seal all 3 points in this game this afternoon. Enjoy your weekend. I'll be back with you next Saturday away at Maghull, going live at 2:45 for a 3 o'clock kickoff in that North West Counties Division 1 North. But from the Brian Boys Stadium, it has ended. Bacup Borough 4, MSB Woolton 0. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.